Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do paycheck 1. So I actually got paid pretty early on in the month of October. I got paid on the 2nd and I had this set up on the 1st. So you guys will see this like maybe a whole week later. But I wanted to show you guys that I did get paid and that I did have plans for that paycheck 1 already. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some washi and some stickers so I can sticker this up. So I have some washi here, I have a paycheck 1 and some small washi and some more backup washi just in case I want to use a certain washi. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this back and lay down my washi. I like to put it right beneath the asterisk hexagon there so I can just cover it up. And if you guys are wondering, these are premium waterproof stickers, so they do have that non-removable aspect to them. So if you're not into those stickers, I do not suggest my shop because you can't bring these back up once you lay them down. They're very hard and they can rip up your pages. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put paycheck 1 here, just like that. And for this paycheck, we are going to be concentrating on bills I need to get paid from the 2nd to the 16th or 15th. I'm going to say the 15th because I'll get paid on the 16th and we can use that paycheck to handle those bills from then on. So I'm going to go ahead, put that down just like that. And this one is a paycheck from workers' comp. This is a set income that I will have from now on until I'm fully better and back at work. So I'm going to go ahead and put paycheck 1, and this is from the 2nd, and it's going to go cover me all the way to the 15th. So that's what it's going to do. And that is all the income I have for this pay period. There's nothing else coming in. I don't have any miscellaneous income at all. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. Now I'm going to use some washi to break this off. So I'm going to probably use this little graphic one as well, just to add some more decor to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down my bills. So as you guys saw on my budget for October, I laid down all my bills that I needed to get done and paid for the entire month. And now what I'm going to do is take those bills and break them into each paycheck period. So I get paid every 2 weeks. So within those 2 weeks, I do have bills that fall in those dates. So I'm going to take only those bills that are within these 2 dates of the 2nd to the 15th and write them down here. Now, I usually have those by heart, but if you're interested, they're laid out right over here. So the first thing is personal loan. So we have personal loan. And that is $274. Hopefully you guys can see that. Next, we have my rent. And that one is $8.50. Followed by my phone bill. That one is $57. Then we had my car insurance. And this is the one that had requested a full payment after the COVID grace period ended. So this one ended up being $302.68. So instead of it being $133.32, they actually only wanted the full amount. They didn't want partial payment, so I went ahead and just paid that. Next we have mom's Mom's Bank of America card. This is just something I always send her, so this one is $55. So those are all the bills that I need to do within this pay period. That is it. I don't have anything else that I need to get paid. It's just these bills for now. And then when my paycheck 2 hits, then I can worry about the bills later. But if you're thinking that your next pay period's bills are too much to handle with just one paycheck and you have enough spare in your first paycheck, you can get those funds and cover some of those bills as well. You don't need to not use those funds towards more bills. It's just a preference that I have, just because I know how my bills work and I'm comfortable with doing that. But just know that personal finances are personal. This is just an example of what I do with my money, and it does not have to be the way that you guys handle your money or your budgets, but it does give you like an example of how to budget, but not necessarily be your own budget, because you guys get that confused a lot. These budgets are not meant for you to recreate them, because this won't apply to you. My bills will not be the same as yours. My method might not work for you, or your income will not be proportionate to your bills and to things that you need to pay for, like groceries and all that stuff. So just keep that in mind. I'm just setting an example of how I budget my money that works for me. So now that we have this done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to cash and savings. And cash and savings is basically everything that I'm using as cash envelopes or digital envelopes for this month. So the first one is groceries. Then we have gasoline. Then we have spending. We have sinking funds. And then we have birthdays. And I believe that is everything that I'm dealing with this month. So for groceries, I had a budget of $375, I believe, for the month of October. Now, if we break that into 2 paychecks that I think I'm getting, I'm going to go ahead and have that and just divide my groceries by 2. So $375 divided by 2. I'm giving myself $188 or $137.50. I can do that now since they are digitally. It doesn't really matter. Cash wise, I would have just rounded up or rounded down. So I'm going to go ahead and put $187.50. Yeah, $187.50 here. And if I have any leftovers, I won't even worry about it until I get paid again. So if I don't use that entire budget, I'll just keep rolling it over. Or if I do by the next pay period, then I'll just keep adding to it. For gasoline, I am not actually adding money to it. I am only rolling over the money that I had in that cash envelope from September. In September, I had $80 in my cash envelope because I did not pump gas all of September. So what I did for October is I just rolled it over. So I don't actually have any cash that I'm taking away from this paycheck to add into it. So I'm not even gonna mess with this at all. So we're gonna leave this by itself, no money, since the money was already in the cash envelope. I'm just writing it in rollover. For spending, since I did have a budget of $100, I'm going to give myself $50 for the next 2 weeks. Since I am trying to do a no spend, I feel like this is going to be more than enough. But if not, I still did want to give myself some money to have so I wouldn't jeopardize my budget at all. Next, we have my sinking funds, and my sinking funds are car maintenance and medical. Now, I did a recap, or I went and updated my sinking funds on my own, and I saw that I had more than enough money in there for some of the bills that were coming up. So I did not add anything to it that was extra. So I just went ahead and added $20 to each category, and that would be a total of $40 that I would add for the entire month. Now, birthdays, I have my grandma's and my boyfriend's niece to deal with, so I'm going to do $25 there. I think he will be taking care of the birthday situation, and then I'll just deal with my grandma's birthday present. And that is everything that I need for these categories this pay period. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just make some lines. So now that we have that there, we can go ahead and add this all together. So for the bills for this pay period, I need a total of $1,538.68 for just bills. Now for cash, I need $187.50. I need $50 for myself, $40 for me, and $25 for birthdays. I need a total of $302.50. Just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and do my paycheck breakdown. Now, my paycheck breakdown just has to deal with the math of it all. You take your income minus your bills and your cash and savings, and you just get a remaining number. So I'm going to go ahead and put income, bills and expenses, and cash and savings. Go ahead and put this down here real quick. So as you guys saw, bills and expenses, I have $1,538.68 I got to deal with. And for cash and savings, I need a $302.50. So that means for this pay period, I need a total of $1841.18 to have a zero-based budget, in case that's how you want to do your budgets. So yeah, that has been my paycheck budget right there. I'm going to go ahead and use some washi here at the bottom just to close it up. And now all you have to do is go in and pay these all together, because that's what I like to do. Once I get paid, I like to pay all my bills all together at once, except for rent. That one I wait until the due date, and then I go to the bank and pull all of this out, so I can make sure that everything that's in my bank account is accounted for, or it's a zero-based budget, so like that I don't have anything I can be tempted to spend, so otherwise it'll go into debt or it'll go into savings. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any other questions about paycheck budgeting, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, you guys.